this is about Support Stafford Hospital and the downgrading of services in Stafford, and that these services, essential services for our community, maternity, paediatrics, A&E, acute services and critical care, are being transferred to UNHS, the University Hospitals, North Staffordshire. We are fighting on behalf of mothers, children, elderly, people with disabilities, mentally ill, and also chronic illness in Stafford. They should not be transferring our services. Well, in Stafford itself, we've got a protest camp because we're trying everything we can. We're quite desperate there because no one's listening to us. All through the process that we had with the administration, it was a tick box exercise. The clinical commissioning groups, the GPs, that we are not being listened to. We're telling them 50,000 marched in Stafford to try and save these services. Are we being listened to? No, we're being totally ignored. And they're going to continue and transfer these services, and we're going to have people dying.
Excellent reactions, staff, patients and security people who are actually coming up. The security people say, we won't say to you, well, bosses are here, but we support you. Staff who have come out from the hospital and say, we totally support what you're trying to do. And also patients who've been coming to the hospital today for treatment, who've come up to us and said, yes, this is going to affect us in North Staffordshire as well as what it's doing in Stafford. So we've got to support you.
In Cameron's speech, he talked about his son quite genuinely and his concerns as a parent of at night time going to NHS services and them being there. So I'm absolutely flabbergasted, really, because he's saying that on one hand, and he knows what it's like as an anxious parent. Well, why is he doing it to people in Stafford? You know, they're closing our paediatric service, and we have got anxious parents who know and are really concerned that extra 30-minute journey will mean the difference between life and death for their child. So why is he subjecting other families to that same anxiety when he knows what it's been like? Shame on him.